So we're going to evaluate the limit as theta approaches 0 of secant theta minus 1 over theta. So this one, we're going to have to play around and manipulate the trigonometric functions a little bit. So secant, another way to write that is 1 over cosine theta, so minus 1 over theta. So right now we don't see anything glaringly obvious that we can do. So the only thing I could see is maybe get a common denominator on the top. Okay, so let's do so. So we get a limit as theta goes to 0 of 1 over cosine theta, and then to get that common denominator of cosine theta, we have to multiply both top and bottom. So we get cosine theta over cosine theta, and then our theta down here. Okay, so if we combine that, this is what we have. So as theta approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine theta over a cosine theta, that's a common one, and then all of this is over theta over 1. So what we can do now is just flip this reciprocal to the top and multiply. So we get that equals, that was a really bad M, limit, okay, as theta approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine theta over a cosine theta, and if we're flipping the reciprocal to the top, that'd be 1 over theta, right? And I'm just going to rearrange a little bit to make this a little bit more recognizable. So limit as theta approaches 0 of 1 minus cosine theta, and here I'm going to switch the denominators. It's the same thing, right, if we would write this in front. So I'll write the theta here and a cosine theta down there. Okay, so this part here, this should be this part here, right there in particular. That should look a little bit familiar, right? So this part is actually going to equal 0, okay? Remember, that's one of those key concepts that it's good to know. Not necessarily the proof behind it, but you just need to know that the limit of 1 minus cosine theta over theta, as theta is going to 0, is equal to 0, okay? And again, why do we have just this random cosine theta there on the bottom and nothing happens to it? Is because we can technically pull these apart using the product law from the basic limit laws, right? So another way to rewrite this is the following. So if we have 1 minus cosine theta over theta times limit as theta goes to 0 of 1 over cosine theta. So technically, like I said, we can split this up, but this left limit here, this one over here, this 1 minus cosine theta over theta, that's automatically going to be a big 0 there. So the entire thing is just going to be 0. Okay? So that's the limit, the value of the limit that we were given.